Base schedules are used to create a schedule with a recurring pattern over a longer period of time. To create a base schedule, go to Schedule and Base Schedule. To create a new one, select Create New. Give your base schedule a name and choose for how many weeks your recurring pattern will be. Then open up the base schedule to start creating recurring shifts. To add shifts, click Add, and in the panel on the right-hand side, choose for who you want to create the shifts, what type of shift, and then what days and times the employee works. If I have an employee who works several days at the same time, I can choose all of those days at once. The figures you see with the employee shows how many hours you've scheduled and how many hours of nominal or contracted hours the employee has for the base schedule period. You can choose to copy a person's schedule from one to the other by choosing who else should have the same schedule. And if you want to stagger weeks, you could choose week 1 as week 2. And then it's the same schedule, but the different pattern. You can add single shifts by using the plus sign, clicking on the plus sign. You can also pick an existing shift by choosing the hand and copy or move it to another cell. You can add unassigned shifts in your base schedule if you have shifts that you don't know beforehand who will take. Under Display, you can choose Statistics. The statistics will show you how many total hours you've added to your base schedule. You can also choose to compare what is already scheduled. You can look at optimal headcount and staff cost, and this is all depending on your Quinyx setup. Pick what you want to see and choose to view it as a sum, as chart, or as pretty graphs. The filter option is useful, for example, if you only want to filter for a specific employee, or maybe just the employees that belong to your home unit. On the far right-hand side, I can choose if I want to delete everything and start over. Once you are happy with your base schedule, it's time to roll it out into the calendar and then finally to publish.